My drink. Anyone.
Wait on me. Let's head to my stash.
Finally got the help! That's it! Smash him to scrap!
One less machine.
Those acid spitters brought friends!
Incoming. That counts. Another one down. One less machine.
Good hit! That's what he
Another one down. There. Corey's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
Lucky find.
I don't know what Anora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Because if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Elvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the Bristlebacks.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Because if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Elvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the Bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the Bristlebacks cut us. Never seen those blasted things in a... Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least... I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out most of the Bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvin the good news. Varys too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen. Said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. Dead Bristleback, where the falls. Better check it out. Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up. Pouch is full, but my pack has room. An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt. Okay, let's see where this leads. The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way. Pack's full, but my stash has room. There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around. Take a look at where the smoke's coming from. There's a lot of smoke. It looks like the mine runs pretty far back. He's trying to pull that. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. This is a dead end. Bristlebacks must have collapsed these tracks too. Signs addressed to Obernd. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Whoever must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found. So Obernd was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where? Useful for making dyes.
We must be patient. Vigilant. The path will be revealed. We need only wait and help them. Please, leave us alone. We have nothing for you.
Well, where these people are, I guess they want to be left alone. Good word. There's a cauldron out here. Here we go. Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Wadis to Barrelight.
Still here, I see.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magic.
Well, I refuse to play nice to when my fellow laborer intimidated and take...
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Nobody handed me anything or dropped everything I've achieved. I've done...
And where is this hammer?
The, burden? The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You said you founded Chainscrape.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. But my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these...
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. It shouldn't take more than a day. Or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it!
Yeah. Woo.
Ha-ha!
Yeah. Yeah. Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Oi, miss.
Takes more than that to keep me down.
Hey, the Chainscrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
Yeah, you!
Savior, what news do you...
Picked up the Bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back.
The mine? How could a herd of
I'm not sure, but Ulvund's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond... No, you don't think.
That Ulvund's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable.
All right, I'll keep looking. How does blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but claiming that the Karja loosed the Bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience... Well, even with the Valley work, Ulvund hopes he can stir up enough resentment against the Karja to call...
And if the Oseram refuse to work unless the concession is signed...
Correct.
How did...
I asked for the posting, overseeing the entire... It was an honor.
But your job would be a lot easier, like Ulvund.
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer... Well, fine. I have to.
I need to go.
Of course.
If I'm gonna find out where the Bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
You might have beaten me, but you're still welcome to...
Okay, that's all.
Good luck out there.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed. Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
the nurse goes, "Oh, I see it. It's out of the..."
I've heard of your adventure. My armor
Not
can help.
again. I wrestled a snapball.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Sylens. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Baron. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Yeah, I saw. They won't let anyone up the old trailhead southwest of here.
And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding...
Huh.
Yeah, well, but overall they're peace. Not that it matters to Talon. Maybe you could swing by.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, they just showed up one day, rampaging around, lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared that, put a dent in Olvin. Now, if only there were...
But how could bristlebacks...
2 words. Concession decree. Since no Olvind has taken to blaming the Karja for, he's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the this is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he...
About that. I think the bristlebacks came out of Olvin's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the Forge. Grab my ear if you nail it.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But heard about the rebuilding out at been scraping by...
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. Besides,
What else can you tell me about the Shadow?
well, they don't call themselves at least not anymore. They're some, but whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know. Should they ever why? And if they get there, not that Toland.
Who is this Tolland?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Lived in Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways.
So Tolland works.
And he ain't the.
So about Ulvin.
Around here, everything's about.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel. He knew so getting in thing it, and the sun. That's why he.
This concession decree.
It's pig diddle.
A writ that would put all up, even though they're on cars. It would mean that Stone and Tim no more risk, the claim to. And since it would make him rich, not to mention change, so he could buy. He's a slyo. Figures if he keep.
Well, if I'm up that way.
Much appreciated.
Petra said Tolland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon! Kill is the point. Not if it blows the user's arm off!
Oh, just stop talking.
Where are we? So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts! I am with a customer!
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One-shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe.
Then you are in the right. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world?
Explosive. Done in one.
Yet perfectly.
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad's in search of some unknown.
Sounds like you had a.
Let's just say it isn't how I want him.
So she's
my apprentice and my sister. There was an incident
involving.
Ba-boom!
Precious homebrew. He shipped us.
Huh. Tell me more about this.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunt. Effective? Yes, but coming out here and I'm on the.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that it enhance it, namely with explosive
boomsticks.
Why not both?
That. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal. I should have enough charger horns for Della and Boomer now. Just need a rib from that fang. What they were talking about. I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
You had to bring it up.
No, it's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Carja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed him myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing, and it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Carja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Carja lovers. On your blasted way.
Water in my boots. Boomer said that Fanghorn should be nearby. There's the Fanghorn. Gonna have to take it down. Should be able to harness the footage. Got everything I need for Della and Boomer. Now, let's see about that weapon of theirs.
You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Aw.
'Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
Well, that's not.
Shadow Carjar taking
Those people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things.
Okay, I'll handle the rest.
Go, Lakasha! I'll help the Nora!
Always wanted to see the Savior of Meridian in action!
Fast.
You know, even if you kill these machines, them Shadow Karja ain't gonna be safe.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees. Be prepared.
Is it bad, Lakasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off. Your people need shelter.
Chainscrape. Yes. We know.
Who?
Our Sun Priest.
Okay, and where?
He went up to the tower, and he won't come down. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And
I see.
Until he returns. He will return.
You're Shadow Karja.
We are the Order of
the difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, our lives there were. Savohar saw our lifted us up. When their rule, the long night, and so...
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We must walk in...
Uh-huh. Look at yourselves. And Oseram thugs are watching. You're in danger here. You need to...
Our situation. I know. We cannot stay here.
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation, if...
At least let me check on him.
Yes. The trail up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not...
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
I should climb that. That's no good. Can't use the telecaster on that. Part of the ladder. Lakasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. This looks recent. Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here. think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff. This'll make a good die. Ladder must have broken off after Savahar passed through. I need to find another way up. Bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side. He must have hurt himself pretty bad getting over the bridge. It's not looking good. Looks like he left a trail. There's the Stormbird. Getting closer. Savahar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. I'll take them out. I'm not giving up. That's all of them. stash this away for later. There's Savar. In pretty bad shape.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Savar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight path. And my people will find their home.
Listen, Lakasha is doing the best she can down there, but machine attacks. Angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savar.
The last rays of eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so. What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
A path to a new home. The fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. Salvage.
Or some Oseram. Look, I think you punctured a lung.
The sun will...
I'd be more concerned about losing blood. Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
True sun above me.
The true sign will form.
I think you've been staring at your salvation. Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart. Can't hook onto that. Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything? This turned into something tasty. I can pull that. The Oseram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back. Lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either. Savahar? How you holding up? I need to get back over there. Savahar? I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart. I'll save this for a dyer.
Come on. Don't make this difficult. Get out of the way.
No.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Oseram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Carja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or Shadow Carja fleabags. I'm taking it.
You sure you want to do that, Tolland? You know who I am. What makes you think a single Oseram lunkhead can take me down?
I've got 4 guys.
Huh?
Oh, blast it. Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to Chain Scrape. I need a drink.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savohar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savohar isn't coming back. He's gone. I know it's hard, but your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
Baron. Last part of this. The Forbidden West. And Karja Horn. Maybe that means the embassy starting soon. Stay here. Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. I heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help?
You seriously are?
Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff. I better get to climbing.
Stranger, please, you gotta help me!
Are you hurt?
I'll live. My so-called bodyguard. You see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain-climbing machine hunter. At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which, in some very specific circles, is highly valuable. And since the Carja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
I already found some, actually.
Well, look at that. Looks like you're quite... Let me take these off your hands, then. This should be a nice reward for your efforts. I'm an honest merchant, after all. Thank you.
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back, but I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tap. No pressure. Just...
I'll see what I can... Spellcaster won't work on that. Okay, I'm in. There's nothing for my pole camera to latch onto. Really busting up this place. This'll be in my stash when I need it. One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
Did you find the lens?
Maybe. If you're ready to trade.
Ha! Let's deal!
Here you go.
Isn't that a sight? And here's a little something for your troubles. Now, if you find any more of these, make sure to come find me at Barren Light.
You got it.
See you around.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
This has Carja mismanagement stamped all over.
Hey! I thought you'd left by now!
Looking for a real challenge?
Friend from Menorah, coming by.
Friend
Did you find any lenses?
I'm working on it.
Fair enough.
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry, when its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open. Where's Erend? Looks like he's had a few. Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
Taking the edge off?
Oh, if the end of the world's coming, I don't be sober for it. Now, let me guess. You're in a rush.
How have things...
Your silent departure? Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with you. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to... I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided.
Couple...
I was,
Yeah, we did. Just half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her the... In the end, everybody drank. You know, as a rowdy.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that he said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big, and they do most of their talking with blades. So if you're heading their way, be prepared.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the cards they took from the Forbidden West during the Red... Lucky ones became slave labor.
For a sec.
You got it. Tenakth made sure... I can't say I blame them. No matter how much new stone they put up.
I better get going.
Right, I'll have to do complicated... Maybe just...
No promises. I know where to find you.
Don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Savior, You're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me. I... fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Loravik to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Loravik was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we...
Tell me exactly what...
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. Reprimanded the sentries and every...
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here. Meaning, someone left... And Loravik, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting... So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I found him arguing with us. And when Loravik mentioned the Eclipse, I tried... The stranger took off, and Loravik lunged. Instincts took over.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods. Searched Loravik's bunk. Searched it again. Look. Conover's a good man. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry.
No, but more Eclipse are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is...
A dozen soldiers have already searched it. Come there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse...
Thank you, Aloy.
Don't get your hopes up, Sol.
Lighten up, Paid. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tenakth.
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second-in-command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. What really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Oseram salvagers, a few, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tenakth have left.
So what happens at these...
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Carja offered tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tenakth returned personal effects taken from Carja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tenakth are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah. The exchange has got You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practical.
You said something about Tenakth marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each... Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate. And by negotiate, I mean, stare down. Paeve over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tenakth tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled.
Almost ready to go?
Stand aside, soldier.
Tell
Sir?
me you're doing better than yesterday.
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Almost ready to go?
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tenakth sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tenakth are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tenakth horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Lucky for you, the savior of Meridian still has a few things she wants to take care of. It'd be worth another look around the Daunt before the embassy. And Thurlis mentioned there's a hunting grounds near here. To train up,